Awesome. Come on out, guys. It's time for the review. Gundam Bael, a relic of the Calamity War, was piloted by McGillis Farid as he sought to reform Gallarhorn. In today's review, we'll be looking at the High Grade Gundam Bael in all of its angular splendor. Like other kits, this box does a fantastic job of displaying the wide range of motion capable of the kit. Doubly impressive that in one pose it shows Bael reaching around to grab a sword from its back. What does not bode well with me, however, is that there is an advertisement on the other side of the box for an options kit that includes Bael's railgun. Other high-grade kits in this price range, like Char's Zaku 2, come with additional armaments and hands, but Bael appears to only have its two swords, so it's certainly lacking there. The Gundam Bael was actually my first Gundam build. I wish I could bottle the magic feelings of satisfaction I had seeing all of these perfectly engineered pieces come together so well. Going into this build, I liked Gundam Bael, but in such a competitively packed show as Iron Blooded Orphans, it was certainly overshadowed in my interests by other suits such as the Chimaris and the Regenlaw's Julia, to name a few others that I enjoy. But having finished the build, I found myself with a new appreciation and love for the Gundam Bael, and even went back to rewatch certain parts of the Iron Blooded Orphans anime so that I could see it in all of its action-packed glory. Bael is certainly imposing to behold, with its sharp angular torso, pelvis, and complementary wing funnels, and head protrusions that run parallel to each other when spread open. You can recreate a variety of dynamic and intimidating poses with ease. The relatively stark color palette is accented well throughout with the golden swords and vents, and most notably the reflective metallic pink accent stickers that make up the mobile suit's eyes and adorn the pelvis and shoulders. One critique I do have of these stickers is that the shoulder stickers, when you place them, do not fold apart and lie within their designated spots on the shoulders. However, they get mashed when you place the part on top of it to close the sticker in. Now, while the thin waist of the high-grade Gundam Bael will certainly make your girlfriend jealous, while adding to the exaggeration of its silhouette, this is certainly at the expense of structural integrity. Myself and other builders I've spoken to have noted some torso looseness that weakens the posability of the Gundam overall. While this kit certainly does not come without issues, all in all it's a solid addition to the high-grade Iron Blooded Orphan family, and lives up to its devilish namesake in your display case. With the sharp protrusions on its head, you could even pair it with things outside of the IBO family. It could resemble a Hellion from the 00 franchise, and you could pair it against the Exia, or with its wings, you could have it fight any of the Freedom line from the Gundam Seed franchise. And one last thing, for anyone who wants to panel line their kit, I would recommend using gray over black, so that it's not too obtrusive on this two-tone color scheme. Righty guys, and that is it for today's review. I hope that you have found this video both educational and entertaining, and that you can use it to inform your next Gundam purchase. This is a great hobby, and I hope that I can help make this more accessible for everybody. Now, as long as I have a backlog, I will catch you guys next week.